Have you ever wondered why some dreams feel so clear that you woke up questioning if it actually happened? Why do some people dream of a life of abundance, and actually they get it, while others with the same chances never get anywhere near it? Right now, think about the pose when you sleep. Do you know which sleeping position can make calmer dreams? Which one makes them wilder? All the answers are hidden in this video. See if you can spot them before I reveal them. And if this got you curious, hit subscribe. Let's figure this out together. Dreams have fascinated humans for thousands of years. From ancient Egyptians who thought they were messages from the gods, to modern scientists who see them as windows into the brain's inner workings. But the truth is, dreams aren't random at all. They're deeply tied to the way your brain processes memories, emotions, and even the way you physically rest your body. So, what actually happens when you dream? When you fall asleep, your brain doesn't just turn off. It cycles through stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and the mysterious REM sleep, rapid eye movement. It's during REM that your brain becomes almost as active as when you're awake. Your eyes dart around under your eyelids. Your heart rate increases slightly, and your mind starts stitching together fragments of thoughts, feelings, and memories into a strange but meaningful story, what we call a dream. Think of it like your brain's overnight editing session, sorting through the footage of your day, adding weird special effects, and throwing in random old clips from your past. The clarity of a dream isn't just about what you experience during the day, but also about how deep into REM sleep you are. If you wake up during REM, you're far more likely to remember the dream in crisp detail. That's why sometimes you can recall every single color, smell, or even the texture of something in the dream. Your brain was essentially half awake at the moment. Some of the world's most successful ideas were born in dreams. Paul McCartney dreamed the melody for Yesterday, and the structure of the periodic table came to Mendeleev in a dream. But this isn't about luck. It's about how the dreaming brain works. But how can dreams connect to rich dreams? Here's where science gets interesting. Your brain doesn't separate real life from dream life as clearly as you might think. When you imagine or dream clearly about success, your brain activates the same neural pathways it would if you were actually living that success. Over time, this can shape your mindset, boost confidence, and guide your subconscious choices toward making it real. In psychology, this is called mental rehearsal. Athletes use it to improve performance. Entrepreneurs use it to strengthen their business strategies. The brain's prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision-making, gets stronger when we use it to plan and picture clear outcomes. There's another layer to this: emotions. Science shows that strong emotions, whether joy, fear, or stress, make it into your dreams more often. Ever had an argument before bed and then dreamed of fighting off a giant monster? Or been excited about a trip and dreamed about being in an entirely different country? Your brain uses emotions as a highlight marker. Anything emotionally charged gets priority in dream formation. Now, of course, dreaming alone doesn't make you rich. But here's an important point. Without big, clear dreams, your brain never even starts the process. It's like trying to build a house without a blueprint. That's why many people never break out of the cycle they're in. They never dare to dream a bigger one. So, if you want to harness the science of rich dreams, start by protecting your sleep. Go to bed and wake up at consistent times. Avoid screens before bed, and give yourself enough hours to reach deep REM cycles. Keep a dream journal. Write down whatever you remember the moment you wake up. Over time, patterns will appear, and you'll notice your dreams becoming more vivid and useful. Now, that most interesting question from earlier. Does the way you sleep really change your dreams? Yes, and here's how. Modern science has shown that your sleeping position can influence not only your health, but also the nature of your dreams. For example, Studies suggest that sleeping on your right side can improve heart efficiency and digestive comfort, while sleeping on your back may increase the risk of snoring or sleep apnea. Interestingly, the Prophet Muhammad recommended sleeping on the right side with the right hand under the cheek and discouraged sleeping on the stomach, something modern research links to spinal strain and potential respiratory issues. Research suggests that people sleeping on their left side may experience more intense and vivid dreams, possibly due to differences in how blood flow and pressure affect the brain during REM sleep. Sleeping on your right side is associated with calmer sleep and a more peaceful mental state, conditions that may lead to gentler, more positive dreams. In contrast, stomach sleeping, discouraged because it has been linked to restless, fragmented dreams and even distressing dream content, likely due to restricted breathing and increased physical strain. This harmony reminds us that the way we rest shapes not just our health, but the world we see after closing our eyes. One of the most fascinating areas of dream science is lucid dreaming. When you become aware you're dreaming and can control what happens, it's like becoming the director of your own movie while you're asleep. But even here, sleeping position plays a role. Studies suggest back sleeping boosts lucid dream frequency because of increased REM awakenings. So, how to get rich, vivid dreams. If you want dreams that are more than just random stories, here's what the science says works best. Get enough sleep. You need multiple REM cycles for richer dreams. Stick to a schedule. Cut down irregular sleep and screens before sleeping. Avoid alcohol before bed. It reduces REM. Write them down. The more you record your dreams, the better your brain gets at remembering them. Experiment with sleeping positions. You might discover your own dream sweet spot and stick with the recommended position. So, dreams aren't just late-night entertainment, sometimes even handing you the solution to problems you didn't know you were working on. And who knows? Tonight's dream might just be the blueprint for your next big breakthrough. And who knows? Tonight's dream might change your whole reality.